But we also have to have a candidate that is willing to talk seriously about reforming our criminal justice system. And I'm talking about the entire arc of this conversation. On the front end, I was very, very proud to fight against the O'Malley Brown administration on building a youth jail in this city. At one point, 180-bed facility for 40 youth. If we build it, we feel it. And we have to start putting that money into affirmative opportunities for our youth, investing in after-school programs. That same $70 million, even when the program got whittled down to 120 beds, it was a $70 million project. Why should we be okay with building a $70 million jail and not talk about putting that money in after-school and job training programs for our youth? We have to decriminalize small amounts of marijuana so that our jail system isn't full of people that aren't criminals. We have to, inside the system, treat people who are in the criminal justice system like the human beings they are, and understand and acknowledge and tap them for what they can be when they get out of the criminal justice system. And work towards getting more programs like Community Mediation Maryland and Friend of a Friend and the Jericho Project inside to do transformative work so that people are ready in re-entry to have the full benefits of citizenship. Will you join me in ending the stigma that exists so that people can vote again and serve on jury duty and apply for jobs without a big black mark on them? These are the cycles of poverty that continue to hold this city down. And you need a governor that's willing to call it out, name it. It's an incredibly complex problem. It's not going to be easy to fix. I need your help in coming up with some of the solutions to address it. But you need to know where I am in my heart in making this a priority to address this as a problem. And when we tackle this issue, you're going to see an entire shift in this city and in the nation. Because when we fix it here, we become that light to be replicated across the country. We are the ones we have been waiting for. All right? We are the ones that we have been waiting for. And I ask you to join me on this journey to get this done. It is time that we fundamentally change the way we do business, the way we govern in this state. And it starts with a different kind of candidate running a different kind of campaign. And when I launched this campaign, it wasn't just about electing me governor. It's about what we're all going to come together to do on these policy issues and something even bigger. We're doing community service projects in every corner of this state because I believe that the way you campaign is an indication of the way you will govern. And I don't just intend to sit behind a desk, behind a keyboard, or on the phone with big-time supporters. I'm going to be out in the community with my sleeves rolled up, standing shoulder to shoulder with you because we are one community. And we have to start working and talking and interacting with each other like we understand that. And when we do, amazing things are going to happen. And so join us on these projects. Be a part of this campaign. On Saturday, we repainted playgrounds in Silver Spring in Montgomery County. On Sunday, we were out on the Eastern Shore restoring marshlands in the Blackwater Wildlife Refuge. George and Sarah can tell you about it. They were there with us. And today, we were reading to the summer camp kids on Baltimore's east side at the Goodnow Powell Community Center. Whether we're packing lunches at the Muslim Federation next week, replanting trees, visiting senior citizens, engaging with our veterans, we are building a stronger, more vibrant Maryland from day one in this campaign. And it's going to culminate in my call for a statewide service corps that is going to create job opportunities for our youth, for our returning citizens, for our retiring seniors, for our returning veterans. When you talk with veterans, I want you to remember this because it's our own takeaway for all of us. When they talk about having PTSD, it's less because of the combat that they witnessed and more about coming back to disconnected communities in civilian life. Because when they were in the military, I will give them this. I'm not a big fan of a lot of things related to the military, but people who have served our country, and I love them for it, they have understood that they're in the foxhole with someone dedicated to a higher purpose and connected to each other in a way that they come back here and they're like, where's the community? Where are we? Why aren't we engaging with each other? What is it that we're trying to accomplish together? What's our mission? We have to have a mission again together, Baltimore. And we're going to do this through these service projects, and we're going to do it through this campaign, and we're going to do it with all kinds of hell we're going to bust out once I'm elected. And I close with this. I need lots of things from you. I need your time. I need your talent. I need your treasure. If you believe in me and you believe in what we can create together, I need you to volunteer with us. I need you to spend time talking about this campaign to all of your friends and neighbors. I'm running into people every day that are like, oh my God, everybody is talking about this race and how excited they are about you. We have to keep that momentum up. I will compete with these guys financially, but it is an effort that is non-ending. Every day I have to push and spend more time trying to erase that advantage than I would like. But they spent 7 years squirreling money away for this opportunity to be the establishment candidate, while I spent 7 years passing great policy and making a difference in our communities. And I need you to reward me for that by digging deep to give to the campaign now. Because they're going to judge me harshly in January when the campaign finance reports come out. They're all already saying she can't do it, she can't do it. We need to show the strength of this movement in dollars as well. And one of the reasons why that's going to matter, all of our focus groups show that it doesn't matter if you're in Dundalk, Montgomery County, the middle of this city, when unaffiliated voters are shown videos and speeches of the three candidates, 80% of the time they're picking me, all right? So we have to get this message up on air. I have to be in the living rooms, not only physically, invite me to your neighborhood to give a house party, but I need to be able to be on air with this message in every neighborhood, in every living room across the state. It's going to take $4 million to do that, okay? This is not an easy task. But I know we've got it in us, and I'm seeing big results just in the days since we've announced. The support has been overwhelming. And it's not only been support in Maryland, but it's been growing national support too, who a lot of people are ready to see Maryland have a woman governor finally, once and for all. And many people believe that I married up and this would be one hell of a first lady. Country's first openly gay governor. And I often say I'm not running to make history, I'm running to make a difference. And being gay is probably the least interesting thing about me. But the opportunity to break these barriers is significant. And I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for believing in me, for believing in this campaign that we are building, for believing in the values and the ideas and the vision that we are going to spend 14 hours a day, every day, for the next 11 months promoting from corner to corner in this state. Help us grow and build this movement, and we are going to win this thing. Thank you so much.